Hello, this is Get Carter, and welcome to more Cycles of Oxygen Not Included. And we have a rocket at Bernabeu. So let's have a look at the planet. Well, that's not healthy. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit different. Do we know how high are you? Yeah, 30 tiles. Alright, we can't put a robot there. I suppose I should have thought about that. I'm gonna have to go back and change it to what do I need? Two of the manned ones. I can create a platform, I think that's two of the manned ones. And then land the rocket and then take it off again. Alright. So we are going to have to go back. Don't abandon ship, please. Go there, and we will go. There's no point deploying the. You go there. No point deploying the thingy because I can't do anything. Oh wait, no, this is the liquid. What am I doing? So you've got to exit. This is for the water. We just want to stick you in here, really. What's that? So that's a liquid unloader, which will be fine. You got power? Don't know. Probably. So what we do is we don't want you to go there. We want you to go into here. So there we go. That can't go anywhere yet. We'll go to water. Now that it might not do it until the bridge is in place because it hasn't got anywhere to go. Alright, so we'll take this rocket back, and what we'll do is we might have to look at. We'll have to get rid of all of those first, and then we can build an engine. I might have to build. Actually, alright, where do I want to build it? You've got radiation, you have. You're going back to there. So what I might want to do is build that. I'm going to do gas because it's convenient and it means I can not worry about doing the inside with gas. Can't really drop down in a reliable way. Maybe I want to drop some robots down. I suppose if I drop down something that's not going to get destroyed, maybe? I don't know. I might have to experiment. In the meantime, how are you going? It's pretty close. 183. We should be able to get liquid oxygen at least. We'll be on our way to getting the cooler. Okay, so we got a first bit of liquid oxygen here. What do we got? 35 grams. Not very much, and it probably let. Yeah, so more oxygen came in, and then it's basically. Oh, there's a bit more. It's like 38 grams. That minor, as long as it stays minor, although it's not. I don't have rad pills. Oh, did I stop them from? Damn it. I think I stopped everyone from consuming rad pills because I didn't want them to consume them. That's unfortunate. Oops. I didn't actually want that. Come here. Alright, you two are on spaceships. Are you both able to consume them? No. Alright. Marie, consume a... I mean, you can do it. Go to the toilet and then get a red pill. Although you might... I'm not sure you will. Well, you're not too bad. Have you got any... Yeah. Still not good. You going to bed? Alright, well hopefully when she wakes up she'll start the consumption. But it is a problem because I only want them to consume them on the ships. But they won't. So, I don't know, maybe I'll look at that. I'll drop a rover down and I'll just throw material down until I can build something across the top of the asteroid above the lava. And then we'll basically drop some dupes down there and immediately disassemble and build a rocket platform and then dump that rocket down. And I should be able to get a drone to pre-build, or a robot to pre-build the ladders. So all the dupes have to do is disassemble and build, and then they'll be good to go. Okay, we need to get some coal to Iridonna because we do not have much. It's fast running out. So have we got... Otto is there. Begin launch sequence. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to fly this one to Skani and we're going to drop off some more refined gold and... Is there something else? No, I think just refined gold in the end. Yeah, that temperature's pretty rough. So that rocket's going to take off. Once we get that rocket heading back, we'll transfer this liquid one. We've got a little bit more water here, but we probably want more, I would say. But anyway, I'm going to send you off. So with Burnabow, what I'm going to do, I've decided is I'm going to have 2 rockets. I'm going to drop basically igneous rock down and then get robots to build a platform, and then I'm going to drop down what I need for the rocket platform. Then obviously I'll drop a dupe down, build the rocket platform, and drop the rocket down. So that is my intention. So basically I want to build across so I can capture like I can make sure it doesn't fall into lava when I drop down the stuff I need. I don't really care if igneous rock drops into lava. I'll just load more and throw it down there. No, not change. That's not what I want. I want change crew. So Marie is a pilot for that. Do we have any more pilots? Marie's a pilot we're using. Anyone else? No. No one's a pilot. Oh. Ren, you don't look like you've got any jobs. Where's Ren? Hold on. Where are you? You should be in... Not Sagani. Wrong one. You. Eklund's there. Ren's got no jobs. Although I don't know he makes a good pilot. I can't remember, but who cares? Ren is a pilot today. Change crew. Ren. We're going to need 2 of them anyway. Oh, hold on. Did I set your... No. No. So, you're going down there. You're fully packed. We're going to drop the stuff there. We do actually want... Oh, hold on. I want you to get food first. So 9. Have you got food? No, you haven't. Let's go 15 and meal. You're on 9. All right. You've got your rad stuff. This one hasn't got rad pills, but actually, you know what? You could. What have we got rad pills here? Should have. Basic rad pills. Yes. Alright. No destination. Let's go deconstruct that. We'll get some pills in there. And that way they've both got pills. I'll enable them both to take pills every day. You're going to do that on a 9. There was an update. For... God knows what this does. Refines brackine into brine and brack wax. I think this is to do with the moves. Alright. So, it improves critters' moods. So, it increases moods, and that's the milking station. I think there was also, like, some sort of crushing added. So, there was some way to crush. Oh, plant pulverizer. Add to benefit of food prepared by skilled cooking. Oh, that's a spice grinder. No, there it is. Plant. So I can do sleek wheat or a pinch of pepper to extract bracken. Bracken used to refill the critter fountain. Right. So there's a bunch of stuff added. Okay, we fixed up our stuff now. So the crew should be right. Change destination to go. Manor? No. Tell you what, you go there and you can go there. You go next to each other. Begin launch sequence. Begin launch sequence. Okay, I have got 2 ships in orbit around Bernabo. So what we want to do is... you're the rover one. On the other one first. He might be a little bit... He's only got minor radiation sickness. Hold on, why did he have an accident? Oh, he puked. I think he puked rather than the toilet's ready. Yeah, I think he just puked because of radiation. So what we want to do is deploy. So the idea is... It's really not much, is it? I'm going to deploy 3 sets of rock down here, and then hopefully some of it will land there, and then we'll get the rover down to do stuff. So let's give it a destination. Deploy. That work? Can't remember. Hold on. Hey, there we go. Alright, so a lot of the stuff's dumped there. Now this stuff doesn't melt in. Yeah, it's not going to melt. And hopefully the robot won't melt either. Where are you? So, oh, hold on. You should have that. Robot, deploy. Alright, so what we want is you're going to deploy there. And what we also want to do is have our poor radiation sickness dupe go back here. And he can, although, no, that's food. You should have ice stuffed up. Ren. Why? I have a feeling that Ren isn't allowed to consume. Where's my... Should have closed you. Alright. There, rad pills. So, where is... I'm sorry, Ren. I gave you rad pills and then basically forbade you from having them. Alright, so he... Once he stops piloting, Ren should grab a... There we go. You gonna eat it? Yes. Alright, so that should help. In the meantime, have you dropped... Yep, we got a little rover. What do we want to do? Can we... Empty storage. Alright, that's what we want. No. Can we copy that? Or do we have to do it to each one? I don't know. Alright, so you're going to go empty that. Yeah, sweep command doesn't... No. What I want is an empty command. So that will give us some materials to build with. Because that rover can't dig up... Yeah. He can't basically dig up any of this surface. So what we want is... Now, when do you... Where are you? No, not the payload. The robot. There we go. What do you melt at? Ooh, 1349. So we're going to be careful because this stuff will melt him. So we might need another round. I don't really want to risk a melty robot. We also can deconstruct you, which I think just gives us normal metal. Alright, so that's done, and we basically want you to go back here. Have you got... Alright, so we should now have some building... Yes. Right. So I could... Ooh, I can't do much. Alright, so what we're really going to do... Yeah, I can't do much. Why was I thinking there'd be more? Get out of there. Yeah, this is going to be tedious, but I'm going to have to empty... The idea is we're basically just going to fill this across so that the next load of interplanetary packet has more. And then what I want to do is... They won't do... I mean, I haven't got the materials for it anyway. Yeah, it's a duplicate operation required. Basically, all we can do is set up a safe place for them to land. We'll drop all the materials they need. We'll drop a dupe on here, and they can immediately construct the rocket platform. And then, what do you need? We won't have what they need. 800, yeah. And then they can land the rocket on there. So that's all good. And what I'll do is I'll set the ladders up. Some materials. It'll take them a bit. We'll set the ladders up in preparation, basically. But that is a lot of work for that robot to do. That's right, because the next round more will get done, and the round after that more will get done. These things aren't going to melt. So that part is all good, and all we want to do is basically extend that out and unpack everything. I'm just going to... I've got everything here. That battery, that's 36, but what I want to do is I can actually get... which one do we want? That one. Not change crew. Change destination. It only takes 8 to get to this gilded asteroid field. So what I'll do is... God. Get to where I'm going. What I'll do is I'm going to send this one off. The only thing I want to make sure is how much water have you got for your toilets? Heaps. Very large amount. So what I'll do is you change destination. Oh, before I do that, have you got radiation pills? This one will need... Oh, you got coal. That's right. Put coal there. I will need rad pills for this because it's going to be out. How's Bernabo going? He's working hard. Thank you, Aaron. So all those are there. Empty storage. It's going to take a while, but like, hopefully it'll only take one more and we'll be able to cover that entire area and we can start putting some refined metal down there. How are you going? Now this was out of coal, but I'm sending more through. I'm also sending... Oh no, you have plenty of that. So we'll get some more coal. Now, what are you doing? Why hasn't someone done you? Someone doing that now? That's weird. What have we got? Low priorities. They'll get to it. What do I want? We're gonna set how much do we want in the system? Can we say 30 kilograms in system? We will connect up that. Probably need more than 30 actually. Tell you what, let's put 60 in. Now we just need you. Here we go. Alright. And next we need you to be supplied, please. Come on. Oh, do I have any sand? Might be a better question. Do I have sand? You got 44 tons. Now, do you have sand? Not a lot. Iridona does need sand at some point. Might have to go back to Ekelin and get sand for it. But what I would... No, Ekelin. Scania and get sand for it. Can we get this? No. Someone do it. Someone do it. Someone do it before the end of the day. Come on. Come on. Anyone? Is someone doing it? I just need a little bit. Just to get it going. There we go. So you're going to go... Alright, just to try to control the carbon dioxide. I'll do the... I'll do automation. Gas element sensor. I don't know. Maybe... Do we want it lower? Yeah, maybe there. We'll say that's wrong button. That one, please. We'll say that's acceptable. Yeah, so it can have a little bit while it's making its way, but if it gets too much... run that. Now this should be fine for the moment. Don't do that yet. Now I want it to keep running, so I want that part built. It's going to need to run for a fair while. There's a lot of carbon dioxide here. We had a normal vent here, so it couldn't actually... The pressure was too high to get rid of it. So the natural gas wasn't running, so the petroleum started running, and that released a lot of carbon dioxide. And these things going as well, so actually could do with more slicksters. The problem is when the vent isn't running, they start starving. You're in your spacefarer module. You've got a cargo bay that's got storage. Let us send you out to here, and then we'll send you back. Much. Oof. That's a fair bit of radiation. Which means they're going to be chewing up a fair bit of power. Where's the coal? How much coal do we have? Seeing that we're going to be using it 14 tons. We're probably going to go through that quite quickly. Do we get all of the coal? God, have I really gone through it that quickly? No, not begin launch sequence. Would you sweep that? What are you looking like? Get our super coolant. Ooh. Hold on. Empty. Were you the last one? You were. So what I want to do is load up. How much could... Oh, God. What did we have? So that's going to unpack 200, and each one of these is 200. So we did 17. 19. So it'll take 2 more trips. How... Oh no, probably 1 more trip, because obviously we'll get all of that. Okay, we've got all the coal out for this one, so let us change... Oh no, not change destination. Begin launch sequence. Got full radiation. So we're going to go harvest, hopefully. You need to go as well, because... Oh, what do we want? I can't remember now. I'm going to send you off to get something. Wasn't necessarily that. I think coal was part of it. You don't have anything here, do you? No. I filled you up with something. We might send you back. You've got... Doesn't really matter which rocket pod you go on, does it? We don't have any rocket pods. This is still making a bunch of liquid oxygen. We'll set up a better, proper system with the supercoolant, but just for the moment. This can do this. You're not overheating. No, minus 221. Yeah, this is still super cold, so it's not an issue. We should probably check whether our oxygen here... Where's my oxygen? There it is. You're at minus 2. Yeah. Oxygen is not hot enough to care. Where's the other one? Iridona, I think, technically has an ice cooling as well. So what are you coming back at? Minus 18. Well, that's cold. And 13. Well, 13's not bad, and that's fine. Oh, some of you looked pretty hurt. Tell you what, you lot go recover from your bee stings. Is anyone hurt for you? I don't know, go heal up. You're probably not hurt very much, but that's fine. Alright, we are on our way. Ooh. You had food, didn't you? We're gonna have to... If we put the... rocket there... How much room have I got? 30. So rockets can be 28 high, so that's fine. I can put a radiation rocket here. Without any problems. But what I'll do is I'll get the rover to build the ladder up. So as soon as the rocket lands, whoever I put on this place can scurry up the ladder. But before we do that, we've got to get these guys back and get them reloaded. Alright, so you are full. You'll disable. Ah. Oh, I wonder if that stuffed up because that rocket was there. Although your automation should have ended. Yeah, it did. Possibly because this rocket came down as this one was still loading, it fired off a shot. You're supplying the green, but you need to reset. There we go. Yeah, that caused an issue because this rocket was still coming down when that shot went out, which hit the rad bolt sensor and triggered it to say the rocket's full. Why do these things that never want to reload? There we go. I think you just got to do it every time. Now that'll reload like it should. And that'll fill up with oxygen, and then this one will fill up with oxygen. And hopefully this carbon dioxide is slowly going down. I think it is. We've got the, they're in natural gas now, rather than carbon dioxide, which who doesn't want to be in natural gas? You 67 cycles. Yeah, we really needed more more slicksters. They just don't consume enough. Alright, we're gonna leave it here. We've got our rock reloading to go back to Bernabo to complete the floor, which we're then going to put a rocket on. And once we get a rocket down in there, then we can look at doing other things as well. You are what? One cycle away from asteroid field, where we will get, I mean, we'll get a mix of everything. We're only going to get 10% of the fullerene, and we'll get a whole bunch of other stuff, but hopefully that'll be enough to get something started. All right, we'll leave it here, and I'll see you next time.